Good cold morning, 22 degrees out here. Happy Saturday, everybody. It is a brisk one out here this morning. Whew. Yeah, last night, sorry about that. The air got in my lungs so bad, I thought I was gonna die at one point. We didn't even go. We went down around, came up the backside of the playground, and came home because I could not breathe. So I don't know how this 21, 22 degree weather is going to affect me this morning. But we're going to get out and we're going to try to do a full lap here. So, oh, yeah, it's actually quite pretty outside this morning. Clear skies. So maybe we'll see a little bit of a sunrise or something going on here. If I can get these guys moving, because they're both being a little sluggish this morning. Which you can't blame them. Who wants to be out here in this crap? They got their coats on. They're good. Well, not all is as wonderful as that. Double deuce for me. Well, for them guys. But my original Apple Watch did not charge last night. It was on the charger. It was showing charging. Did not charge. And the iPad didn't charge. So I don't know what the hell is going on with me having problems charging stuff today. But it is a thing. So, been up since 5 of 5. Got the video edited. And another issue, it's because we unplugged the cable the other day. I didn't realize the Mac was actually running on the Verizon. So it actually uploaded on Verizon the last couple days. So I was wondering why it was taking so long. That would be why. But kind of watching some other videos on the Insta360 Ace Pro. No one is doing anything with the standard edition. There's two different versions. There's the Ace Pro and then there's the Ace. From what I guess Leica has helped with the lens on the Pro, and they didn't with the other one. So there's not a whole lot of differences. So in doing some research on, okay, what would I have to do? Because they're not really talking about, you know, making audio with this thing. Although it does, you know, they're getting better with microphones. Yeah, you have to buy an adapter. And then you have to buy a cold shoe mount that mounts into the magnetic mounting system. Blech, excuse me. So I think you're up to another $50 off the standard edition. There is a GPS remote, but I'm not sure why, because they're actually making your ability to connect to your health app on your Apple Watch to get data. So I don't know if it would work in the car, if you'd have to have it like on a run or something to make that data even show up. But you could get away without buying the GPS kit. So it's like $612 with that. I forget what it is. The basic version runs. It's all money. It's all money. Don't get me wrong, the image quality seems pretty sweet. But once again, I tried to research a side-by-side comparison with the 15 Pro Max with ProRes, and nobody seems to think that should be a way to test this camera against the iPhone. So, yeah. That would be my test if I could afford to pick one up and do a side-by-side comparison with it. So, but goodness. They just keep coming out with new things. Of course, then they hook the mics up. Now you're not waterproof, and then, you know, blah 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 blah. All that happy horse crap. So, yeah. And I'm not 100% sure because you can charge and have the mics connected. I don't know if you can use USB-C for microphones though. I think it kind of says that you can use either the 3.5mm headphone jack or the USB-C for mics, since that's the direction most of these microphones are going anymore, is USB-C connection. So, if anybody in the comments can tell me if I'm right or not. But, yeah, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, the image quality does seem pretty sharp with the 8K sensor. It does not film in 8K, but it's a sensor for 8K, therefore it gives you, you know, you can punch in 2 times and still have 4K filming at 2x. Still full-fledged 4K. But, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick to my iPhone. Slowly we're getting some colors. Yeah, there's some clouds in the sky, otherwise it wouldn't have that prettiness going on here. Damn, it's cold outside though. My hands are freezing. I do have my thin gloves. I could put them on, but I don't want to lose grip. Although I will say the GorillaPod has been amazing grip-wise. The thing it's not is very pocketable. I basically have to pocket one leg of it, and getting it in and out of my pocket, it kind of like pulls my pocket inside out when I pull it out. So a little bit of a hassle, but so far I'm able to breathe. We haven't gone uphill yet though. That's when it really gets in my lungs and I really start to struggle. Sorry, they're wrapping me up. Bria's like, what are you doing, Dad? Ugh. I'm trying to unwrap myself from you, silly dog. She got herself in trouble again last night. She went outside and then afraid the grass. I looked back at the cameras and nothing had been out there. She doesn't, I don't know. He doesn't seem to care so much, but he doesn't like going in his own backyard and going potty. The reason not to wear gloves is because the damn screen won't recognize it. Teardrops are freezing on my face. Got one glove on. Oh, yeah, it's pretty. Not quite as colorful as the other day, but it's still pretty. I really thought these Under Armour gloves had the thing for using the screen, but apparently they don't. Either that or iPhone is flipping me off because it's cold. I don't know. Because it is cold. Yeah, my left eye is running and it's like freezing down my cheek. It's really amazing. I don't think we're going to take a full lap because I think it might be too cold out here for them. Although Mrs. Thing here is hunting something down. Don't you be eating nothing. She goes, damn, you knew what I was looking for. Frozen rabbit turds. It's not delicacy for you. That's how you get sick. We only got one more interceptor left, and it's... Ooh, should we have given that to her already? Yeah, I think we need to give it to her. Alright, well, according to the car, it's 24 degrees out now, so... I don't know. Didn't have as many problems on a walk this morning, that's good. It was a little better. The dogs, I think they were super cold. They did not, they wanted to, we made it pretty quick, honestly. Made a pretty quick walk. I'm getting out. It's a little bit early here since I got a lot of work to do before we open, so. That's the struggle. Trying to get things done so that I'm free to help them today. Oh. Well, we'll see what the weather's like. I say this every time, but I really do want to get them out of the house. It's been a while since they've got put in the car and gone somewhere. And Mike texted me yesterday. He's helping his mom. We're invited to go over, but me being sick, I don't think it's a very polite idea. Go to someone's house knowing you're ill and potentially give it to them. So, don't think we're doing that. So the dogs and I will have our own little adventure tomorrow. Maybe we'll see if we can do the little spot in World's End up there that we missed. Because it won't be a very long adventure. Good evening, everybody. Home sweet home. Shift is over. Yay. I got a happy Basset. You get a happy Bassie. You gonna go piddle? Priya, you gonna go pee-pees? No? Of course not. Why would you bother doing that outside? Yeah, leave that alone. It's a bird cage. Hey, get out of there. You silly Basset hound. You silly girl. No? No potties? Alright. I'm going to show the sunset again. Because we're probably not going to see it when we get out to walk. It's pretty.